everybody. Welcome back. This is Miss Faye, and this is my world. All right. Today's topic is know your power in the relationship. Know your own power in the relationship. All right. Before we get started, I want to say welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to all of the new viewers, all of the new subscribers, and welcome to you who have been with me from the beginning. I really appreciate you. Now, those of you who are new to the channel, I will answer your relationship questions. So at the end of the video, I'll show you a link where you can send in your questions, and I will either answer them privately through the email, or I will share them online with the collective, and it can be your decision. Now, those of you who are interested in these caps, they are available in my online store, and you find a link in the description. Now it's time for our daily affirmation, and we do these affirmations to help with your spiritual growth. And here it is. I am attracting all the love I dream of and desire. I am attracting all the love I dream of and desire. People, you have the power. You have the power to manifest your desires. Let this sink in. I am attracting all the love I dream of and desire. People, let this affirmation be a blessing to you, and let it sink deep, deep into your spirit. Now it's time for movement, and we do the movements to get our blood circulating. Now today, we're going to do some arm stretches. And what we're going to do is just stretch our arm up like that. Just stretch it up just like that. And we're going to do it for 5 times. Okay? You ready? Let's go. 1, 2. Stretch it. 3, 4. Stretch it. 5. Okay, shake it out. Shake it out. Now let's do the other side. 1, 2. Stretch it. 3. Stretch it. 4. And one more. 5. Okay, shake it out. Shake it out. Let's dive into the message today. I did pull a video, and we have a letter. Let's watch the video, and then we're going to talk about this issue. Okay, here we go.
Women absolutely control the vibe in romantic relationships. Women hold all the power in whether or not the relationship is happy and chill or tense and disappointing. When women learn what kind of power they have, they can use it for good or evil. The only question is, will they choose happiness and dying to self, or choose misery and seeking vindication?
Ladies, know you have power in the relationship. Don't just give it all away to the men. Don't allow the man to lead you. You have a voice in your relationship, and you have power to direct the relationship the way that you want it to go. You don't have to follow him. Okay? Many times, men don't really have a direction in the relationship. They're just there. And sometimes women, you have to reach into your power and be in control of your own relationship. Don't just go along to get along and allow men to take you wherever they want to take you and to do whatever they want to do with you. You have power. Use your power. Use your voice. And don't submit. Okay? Okay, here we go. She says, I've dated 3 men. Proud to say, no sex. Congratulations. You're on the right path now. Dating doesn't have anything to do with sex. That society brought that into the dating. Sex is part of it. No, it's not. No, it's not. Maybe kiss, hand holding that I initiate. Okay. Guy number 1 seems interesting, but when he told me he is in a relationship, although his Facebook profile says separated, I was turned off. Because online folks are lying most of the time. They're just predators. Many men online are even married. Not just in a relationship, they're full-blown married. They're looking for sex outside of their relationships. And that's why they're online. And men who are not married that are online, many of them are narcissists. Narcissists, just looking for a supply. Ladies, be careful. Be careful and know your power. Know that you have power. You don't have to go along with whatever's going on. You have the power to control your own destiny. Okay? Guy number 2 just disappeared. They call it ghosting, but it's really that he has an avoidant personality. Well, whatever it is, if he ghosted you, forget him. Guy number 3, married twice, shares the dog with his ex. 4th date, I learned he and his second wife bought a house together before getting married. Afterwards, she insisted they marry. He still lives in the house. Talk about putting the cart before the horse. Also, he would like me to see his house. Stay overnight. He lives 30 miles away. Long drive back and forth. I can sleep in his bed, he said, and he would sleep in the guest room. No. Ooh. You know he's lying, right? You know he's lying. You can start in his room, but I doubt it if he'll stay in that guest room. You understand? He just wants you to feel comfortable to come over and sleep at his house, because then he will slowly work his way into the room with you. All right, ladies, you're in control. You don't have to go along with it. And then it was a guy number 4. You say you dated 3 recently, but here we go with the guy number 4. He is an old flame I ran into. We went to a movie and dinner. He bought movie tickets. I paid the tip at dinner. Why'd you do that? Why did you pay the tip? Ladies, don't feel obligated to go into your purse for any reason when you're on a date with a man. It's his responsibility to provide for you. Why you want to leave a tip for what? He pays for the dinner, he can pay for the tip. Ladies, this is caution. Once you start going into your purse, getting your money to help out, it will never stop. He will always look for you to help him pay. All right? So don't start it. I say don't start it at all. If he cannot pay, that means that he cannot afford to date you. You don't need to be with him. Okay? You don't need to be with him. This is your power, ladies. This is your power. Know who you are. Know your value. Know that you are queens. Queens. You don't need to pay. No, he pays if he wants your company. Look at it like that. And know that. Know that in your heart and your soul. If he wants to be with you, he must provide for you. Okay. Now you say, there were many yellow flags in our relationship that I tried to get him to notice. he hasn't changed much. Still seems sloppy. Okay, it seems like you might still be with guy number 4. Listen. Go back and look at my video on yellow flags. It's a waste of time. Yellow flags. Listen, you cannot change a man. How he is how he is. Now the man can change if he decides that he wants to change for some reason. It has nothing to do with you. Because if he changes for you, and he didn't change because he wanted a real change, he'll just change temporary. And then once you get comfortable with him, then he'll flip back to who he really, really is. You want to know who the guy is real. You want to know his real self. And if his real self does not meet your standards, then he's not for you. Don't be throwing these yellow flags and carrying on. Don't do it. Walk away. Walk away. Know who you are. Know your value. Hold your head up high. And know in your heart and soul that you have the power to attract what you desire. These 4 men that you have attracted, okay? You are putting out a vibration that attracts men, ladies. All right, I want you to understand this. It's about you. You are putting out this vibration that is attracting men to you. If the men that you are attracting are not meeting your standards, then it tells you that you need to work on you. You need to work on yourself. There may be something in you that needs healing. So spend time by yourself. Continue with your affirmations. Continue with your meditations. And this will help to heal whatever it is inside of you that is attracting these type of men. Understand this, ladies. This is what is important, because many of you say you want to meet, like you said in this letter, your prince. Do I still have to kiss lots of frogs before I find my prince? No, you don't. No, you don't. Number 1 is, if you are kissing these people and initiating hand holding and all of that, then you are trying to make it happen. You are the one that's, in essence, chasing them. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Listen. Love yourself. Go inside of yourself. And one thing I want to say is excellent that you are celibate. But while you are celibate, continue to work on yourself, because this will build you up and give you more confidence. And your power will be even greater. And you will attract a different sort of man. A different sort. Okay? Because as you elevate, as you ascend and heal, you're putting out a different vibration, a higher vibration, which attracts a higher caliber of man. And that's what you want, ladies. No, you don't have to keep kissing frogs, but you need to work on yourself. Continue to work on yourself. All right? Continue. It's not just about you just going to be celibate and think that that's going to happen. No. You must work on yourself daily. Continue with your affirmations. Don't forget your meditations. You understand? Because you want spirit to be with you and to guide you and to protect you. And this is why you do your meditations. You will strengthen your divine link so that only goodness will come into your life. Only good things. Okay? These men are not special. You know? And guy number 4, why should he change? Why should he change? No. Ladies, if you want to see a change in your life, you have to change. It's continue to heal. You see, healing is not just like that. I was with when I was with the narcissist, and he discarded me and the whole thing. You can look at my other videos. I always talk about my experience with the narcissist. And this, after I was discarded, this is when I started my healing process. It took me 2.5 years to heal from narcissistic abuse. 2.5 years. And that was every day, grounding myself, going out into nature, doing my affirmations, doing my meditations, and going inside myself, finding my own strength and my own power. And that's what you need to do. Healing continues because you want to continue to ascend. So even with me, it took me 2.5 years to get out of that low vibration that I was living in. That low vibration, it took me 2.5 years. But my healing hasn't stopped. I'm continuing to heal because I want to continue to ascend. All right? Continue to ascend. That's what we all need to understand. Ladies, you have the power. You have the power to control your relationships. Don't put up and don't tolerate nonsense from these men. And don't feel like you're missing out. Because, here you go in your letter. Strike 1, strike 2, strike 3, strike 4, whatever. These men are not the ones for you. So when you go on a date, don't assume that every date is going to be it. Don't assume that. When you date, you just go out and have fun and enjoy yourself. Okay? Enjoy yourself. No sex. But if you want to hold hands or kiss him or whatever, go ahead. It's up to you. You're in control of this. You don't want to lead him on and make him think that you're going to give him sex. So, my motto is to tell him right up front, in the beginning, I'm celibate, and see what happens. That's my motto. But know who you are. And you're just 64. You have time. It's not over for you. You can still manifest the love that you desire. The affirmation today was, I am attracting all the love I dream of and desire. You got to know it in your soul. You got to believe it in your spirit. You see, this is all spiritual. And it's all energy, people. You got to understand, we're working with energy. You want to put out the right energy to attract the right energy back. And if you are not attracting what you desire, then it just tells you you need to work more on yourself. That's all. Work more on yourself. And don't forget to ask the divine for your desire. Don't be afraid to ask. Because when you ask the universe for anything, it's given to you. It's given to you. But you need to be vibrating on the level of the gift. All right? So if you're still not receiving what you have asked for, it's because you're not vibrating on the same level as what you have asked for yet. So just continue to work on yourself until it appears in your reality. And don't feel desperate at all. If you enjoy going out with these guys and just having a good time, go. Go. You're not having sex with them. But when you go on a date, don't look at every date like a potential partner. Don't look at every date you go on like a potential partner. Just go out and enjoy the person. See if you enjoy their company. See what they're talking about, what they are about. And if this person wants to continue seeing you, they will let you know. And if you want to continue seeing them, you can let them know. But be discerning. Take your time with people, ladies. Now, we did have another short letter here. I wanted to address this question. She says she wants some answers regarding men who are almost 50 asking friends to help them look for women. How is it possible not to be able to search for their own women? Listen, I think you're looking at it in the wrong light. And what I mean by that is asking for referrals is a good thing. I don't blame these men. Whoever it is, I think he's got the right idea to ask his friends for a referral. It's better to date somebody that somebody can vouch for. I'm all for that, ladies. I'm all for that. Dating somebody that somebody can vouch for. Number one, I find that a person that is referred to you or recommended to come check you out, that person will treat you better many times because they know somebody who referred them to you. So they may treat you better than somebody you just meet on the street who would treat you any kind of way because nobody knows them. Nobody vouch for them. Nobody knows them. But to meet somebody that somebody knows, I think this man has the right idea. So you're just looking at it through the wrong lens, I think. You're not understanding why he's doing this. But I think women should do it too. Ask for referrals. His friends know other women who are single and who are wanting partners. So he would rather date someone that somebody else knows, that somebody else can vouch for, that this is a good person. You understand? So I think it's a good thing. And I advise women to do the same thing. Ask a trusted friend to refer you somebody. See if they know somebody that would be interested in meeting you. I think it's a better way to go. So I hope that you understand, and I really hope that it helps someone. The topic today was know your power in the relationship. Ladies, you have all the power. You really do. And if you are celibate in your relationship, you're in control. You're in control with what happens in the relationship, because if something goes a little hairy that you don't like, you can walk away. And you won't be damaged because you have not formed a soul tie through sex with this person. It'll be easier for you to walk away if it doesn't work out. But if you have sex with them and you form a bond, it's going to be more difficult for you to break that bond if it doesn't work out. I hope that you understand the message today, and I really hope that it helps. Now, those of you who have questions that you would like for me to answer, here is the link. Send your questions to Miss Faye's World YT@hotmail.com. That's Miss Faye's World, YT@hotmail.com. And try to keep your letters to one page. Just summarize your situation and ask the question. And if you prefer that I answer your question privately through the email, just put it at the very top of your letter, and I will comply. I want to thank you so much for supporting this channel. And to show my appreciation, I will be giving away a deck just like this one to one of you lucky subscribers once this channel hits 100,000. And every day we get a little closer. This is a 53 Oracle card deck of I Am Affirmations. And I will announce the name of the winner right here on the channel. So keep watching and good luck to all of you. I want to thank you so much for your letters and your comments. And a special thank you to those that leave a donation. I really appreciate all of you. I wish you all the very best. And I really hope to see you next time.